The next recipe we want to demonstrate for you is actually a breakfast recipe. It's a beautiful toasted muesli. Now I know you can buy all types of toasted mueslis and raw mueslis in the supermarket, and it's good that they're there. But there is a lovely homemade one that I want to share with you. And it starts off with some grains, of course, and you can use all rolled oats, or you can use other grains that have been rolled, like wheat and rye and barley. I have a mixture of grains here that I've already prepared. As well as the grains, you can soften some dates in a little bit of water. And I've used only ½ cup of dates with just probably equal quantities of water. And just soften them either in a saucepan or else in the microwave, whichever you prefer. And then that softened mixture, you just rub that, and you will need to use your hands, rub that through the grains so you get little clusters. Then I put that into the oven and I bake it at a low temperature of 150 degrees for around 40 minutes in total. But I set it for 25 and then I pull it out and just make sure that the heat and the toasting is happening evenly, and just sort of stir it around a bit. And then eventually, after the 40 minutes, it's all done. And that's nicely toasted, isn't it?
Smells nice too.
Yes, it does smell nice too. Grains are so important, and you can prepare them in interesting ways. And so this is already toasted, and you'll notice that we didn't use any fats to do that. Where often toasted mueslis have quite a fat content, and sometimes not the right sort of fat. And so let's put that in here. And to these grains that have been toasted with a little bit of date paste, if you like, we're now going to add some nuts and seeds, a little bit of flake coconut, and also some dried fruit. And again, you can choose the type of nuts that you'd like, but the ones that we've chosen are pecans, and we've also got almonds, and we've got cashew nuts. You might say, that's a lot of nuts. Do you think it's a lot of nuts?
That's very good.
Yes.
Very good one.
Nuts are good for you, and they do provide satiety, which means that when you've eaten this food, you don't feel hungry in 2 hours' time. Put the kettle on and you need something else to go with the drink. This really is a wonderful breakfast to give you sustained energy. As well as that, we've also got some seeds, and again, you can choose whether you put them in or not. Pepitas or pumpkin seeds, and this is actually a mixture. And we've also got some toasted sunflower seeds. And then some shredded coconut and some dried fruit. And we have sultanas and apricots and pineapple today, but you can choose whichever you like. So this makes a very beautiful, rich mixture. Notice that. Just have a look at that. Beautiful. Now you can just put that into a bowl and add your milk, but I usually use it on top of Weet-Bix. So I put a couple of Weet-Bix in the plate, and then I put this over the top, and then I put fresh fruit on top of that, and then I add, I choose to use soy milk, but you can use milk or soy milk, whichever you choose. And that is a lovely breakfast. Look at that.
That looks so colourful.
Yes.
You can put pawpaws in these.
Yes, you can put any sort of fruit in there. And the other good thing is that if you come home at night, and I'm referring to myself because this happens to me, and if I've had a fairly good lunch and I'm not really all that hungry, I'm happy with fresh fruit and just put some of that over the top and a little yogurt, and that just does me beautifully.